Okay, so this is going to be our weekly reading for Angel's Whisper, and I've come out with my grove today. It's interesting weather today in California. We've had really cool, rainy weather, and today it's let you take a look around. We've got this slight overcast type cloud coverage, which I'm looking at it, and it doesn't look as though it's chemtrails, but it's kind of interesting. The weather is very still. Today is the first day of the winter solstice, so it feels the energy's been kind of heavy, and it feels like today is the shortest day of the year, and it's going to be the longest night of the year before opening up to new beginnings, basically, is what we look at it as like. And so the energy is very introspective, and I feel it. It's heavy. And I came here today because I wanted to get more grounded, and it feels like the energy is energy that you want to go in, So here we are. We're in the oak grove. And we're going to do a reading here. And I'm not my usual bubbly self. I feel this energy. I feel the weight. But during the dark night of the soul, and I don't know that you're all feeling this energy, but I know a lot of us have been feeling pressure in our head, body aches, headaches. I've been having I often get ringing in my ears when I have downloads or when I'm getting confirmation from spirit, but I've been feeling something different. It's like a heavy pressure, like a pulsing kind of feeling. And I feel like I'm really being pulled down to really connect inside, Here, I gotta open my box here. So it's the dark night of the soul, the shortest day, the longest night, a time when people may feel depressed, may feel heavy. I hate to be such a downer. I don't feel like I'm saying that, but it's the time when people create. It's when artists and musicians and artists of any kind, and we are all artists of our life. We're all creating, so it's a time when you can use that feeling of heaviness and introspection to go in and really pull out what it is that your soul's saying to you. So I'm going to, instead of getting lost in the feeling, instead of getting lost in the in a feeling of not wanting to move, sadness or down. There's a lot of people right now at this time of year that are going through difficult times, that are lonely and that are alone and have lost somebody. I have friends that have lost partners, and there's a lot of that going on. So it's time to take that energy, that heaviness and that weight, and use it, pull it in, and you're not going to revel in the sadness or the depression or the heaviness, but you're going to face it, and you're going to look at it and recognize it for what it is, and allow it to be just like thoughts that are going by, and allow them and see it and allow it to pass and go through, and it's just sit back and be like like you're watching a movie. That's a good way of looking at it. So oh, look at this. Can you see this? Can you see right there? That's a wish. Did you see it? Were you able to capture that, or you're making fun of me? I saw a wish, and I say, let's lift our vibration. Okay, so I'm gonna switch my energy right now, and I'm gonna pull it up. I'm using the energy that I have, and I'm going to ask that. I work with Archangel Michael, so I'm asking that all beings of the highest order of love and light are the only ones that stand in my presence, and I'm asking that they be here right now as we do our reading, and let us point out to us what it is that we most need to focus upon, and we'll see what our messages are for the week. Okay. I'm going to go, after I do my reading here, I'm taking my roommate's daughter, it's her birthday, so I'm taking her to go see the movies, and we're going to go see Into the Wild. I feel like, this is a day for that, going into the wild and see what Reese Witherspoon went through. And I don't want to hear that you guys, somebody saw it and they didn't like it. There's a message in it for me, I've been told, so I'm going. All right, here we go. Okay. Okay, so it's this one. Didn't we just get this one, you guys? This is awesome. Okay. Archangel Raphael, the star. A dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. Have we been feeling that it's been a little bit difficult? I have. So the end of a difficult situation. She has right here the star. Wish upon a star. Didn't we just get that wish that went floating by and we made a wish? So whatever wish you had, hold on to that wish. And it's a dream that's coming true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. She's holding 2 cisterns of water pouring out. Her cup is flowing over. She's got abundance. Now, of course, water also represents emotion, so it's probably a time of emotion. She's standing at the bottom of this stream, and it's beautiful. And the rocks are covered in moss. It's nighttime. It's the dark night of the soul, I'm telling you. And it's like, but it's clear skies up ahead. And she's coming with a wish for you, and she's asking you to wish upon that star and believe that your dreams come true, and believe and trust in yourself, and recognize that whatever you've been going through has been something that has been there to build your strength and build your endurance and make you stronger. Everything that we come upon in our lives are either blessings or lessons. Nothing more. So if it's not been a blessing, it's been a lesson, and in such it is a blessing. So I'm going to let you guys look around. I'm going to look and see if Archangel Raphael has something else. I should know this, I do know it by heart, but I've got a lot going on in my own head too. There's nothing else in the messages than what I told you. Just believe in yourself. It's the end of a difficult situation that you've come out. Times have been challenging. Maybe you're feeling tired. Maybe you're feeling like, God, you know what? I'm tired of going alone. I'm tired of doing this alone. We're never alone. We always have spirit with us, and we're always surrounded. Even when we feel the most alone, that's when we need to actually reach out. So and reach out to our family and to loved ones and like ones of spiritual compatibility. Because all of us are growing and awakening during this time and coming more in tune with our higher selves. And so we're all going through challenges, and we're all going through this period of on the verge of renewal, which is what we are at the winter solstice, just letting go of the end of the last year and making way for the new year coming in. And so we're to keep our thoughts positive. Okay, let's shuffle again and see. Thank you for that card, by the way. That was definitely something that, we needed to focus on, because our thoughts that's the card. Our thoughts are today are our reality tomorrow. Huh. 8 of Raphael. Now here he is in the forest. Raphael's the healing angel. And he's coming down towards this woman, and she's got her dog next to her, and there's a pot. There's a chest right here filled with gold. And he's saying there's something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you, a spiritual quest. Wow, that's not how I've been feeling recently. Like I've been on a spiritual quest. So many of us are. I've been talking to a lot of intuitives, and we're all feeling this way, on this long journey. And yet we're supposed to listen to what our heart and our soul is saying. There's something better waiting for you. We deserve the best. We have to understand that we do deserve the best. And there's something ahead. Do what you know is right for you. So listen to your higher self and your own intuitive guidance. Listen when your heart tells you that you deserve better, because you do. Listen to that. We deserve to have happiness and joy in our lives. We deserve to be fulfilled, and we deserve to be loved. Everybody deserves to be loved. Everybody deserves to have peace and harmony in their life, and not everybody has it all the time. On the outside, it could be quite chaotic for people, but we can have that inner harmony and that inner peace at any time. That's when we're supposed to be going into meditation. That's when we call upon our inner strength and to pull us up and to give us the inner voice that we hear, that tells us where we're supposed to go, what we deserve, what's coming to us. That's the one we're supposed to be listening to. I'm going to look in the book. I'm going to let you look around. I'm going to look in the book and see if there's something that Raphael is wanting us to say. Funny, inward search for answers. That's what we're doing, the inward search, dark night of the soul, going in. So tonight, on the longest night of the year, maybe take some time to go into meditation and really, really get quiet and listen. I've had a lot of people saying to me recently, I've been seeing 11:11 a lot, and I've been seeing 10:10 a lot, and I've been seeing, and I was expecting something really great to happen, and boom, nothing happened. And I didn't have any great, huge epiphany. And I said, well, maybe this is the time that you're supposed to go and talk to Spirit, or maybe it's the time that you're supposed to go in and listen to what Spirit's saying to you. And we do that by listening to that quiet inner voice inside. And it's really hard sometimes to hear that inner voice. People say I've gone into meditation and it's just fuzz. It's just nothing. We have to pursue it, and you have to persevere and go deeper. And listen to it. And also, there's a hummingbird that just went by. That's accomplishing what's impossible. We need to understand also that whatever situation that we are in, and whatever we've been going through, we have to understand that we make the choices in our life. So this is a choice that we've made. It's not been forced upon us. And we can always make a different choice if we choose to. And then these lessons that we've learned, instead of maybe focusing on the fact that it's been difficult, maybe we need to look back over the year and recognize the things that we've learned from these lessons. Also, a better path, something better is coming. So it's possible that there's relocation for you, a new job possibly, maybe you're moving, travel, a change in relationships maybe. Something that you've been holding on to, maybe that's not been working, maybe something else is coming in. But we need to remain open as well. And always, always, always listen to what it is that our own guidance is saying. We have well-meaning family and friends that only want us to see us happy, and our guides want us to be happy as well. But we all ultimately have to listen to what our inner voice says to us, what's best for us. Okay. So then we're going to do this again. So those are our first two. I'm going to do this again. People are out walking. I hope they don't come up while I'm doing the reading, because I don't want to be distracted. I have to figure out how to do this. You know what? If somebody could come up with like a card shuffler, maybe I need to find one of those poker card shufflers, and just drop my cards in it, push the little button, and let them shuffle. It'll be easier than me trying to do it this way. Okay, here we go. This one. 9 of Gabriel. Stay determined to move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. Okay, Gabriel is the messenger. She's the Red Hawk, and that's her. And she's standing next to her with somebody who is a partner to her. He is a Native American. He possibly is her guide. He's not Gabriel's guide, but he is our guide. So we've got 2 guides here with us. Gabriel, which is from the Archangels, and then a Native American guide. He's got a hoe in front of him, and there's a field here that he's been working, gardening. Stay determined to move forward. So whatever he's been working on, he's being told to continue doing this. We are being told to continue doing this. Be prepared for any possibility, because they say, believe in miracles and prepared to be amazed. So I get that message right now as well, that this may be a time when we're not quite certain what's going on. Maybe there's a fog surrounding what's in our lives, and we're not certain actually in the direction that we're going to be taking even, or what's coming next for us. but we're to be prepared for any possibility. The fact that he's out in the field and he's got a hoe, environmental activism, so be conscious of our planet and environmental issues. Possibly, people are very concerned with the GMO foods. So a lot of people are digging their own gardens and getting seeds that have not been altered, and going. So it's talking about going green and going organic, and also being aware of how you distribute your own waste, and how you are careful to keep the environment clean, and do the best that we can for keeping this planet as healthy as we possibly can, because so many have done so much to hurt it. And so it's asking us to be aware and be activists for this. I'm going to look. Oh, wow. I was just going to say that I was going to look in the book to see what messages that came up. And I picked the book up, and it flipped right open to it. So double confirmation for this card, because when I open the book, they're saying, yes, this is the message that you're supposed to have. So as I said, don't give up. Your determination and courage are needed more than ever. You've come a long way. The work that you've done has been very, very valuable. I had a conversation this morning with a friend, an intuitive friend, and she was asking me, telling me something that was going on in her life that seems to have been a pattern this last year, that she's been kind of made to be on her own. And she said, why do you think I'm being made to be alone? And I said, that's funny, because when I was sent to Sedona by Spirit, I was actually guided to go in as well, alone. And I spent almost 7 months completely isolated, just working on my inner self, and going out, and I'm getting prickles in my face right now, so this confirmation. And I said to her, it's to make us strong, it's to make us self-reliant, and not needing to rely on other people, but being able to have our own, to stand on our own 2 feet, and to recognize our strength, and to also recognize that the ones that we do lean on, besides just our own self, is spirit, not outside. So it does feel like a lot of us light workers are being made to stand alone, and a lot of us are pulling away and going into seclusion, and or being isolated in kind of a sense of going in. I know my twin soul has done that. And like I said, I'm going to go to the movies this afternoon, and I'm going to go see Into the Wild. And I swear there's going to be huge messages in it for me. So the work that we've done, though, going in, we need to understand that the work that we've done has been very, very valuable, and that other people are looking to us and are paying attention to what we are doing. And I think that they can see our strength sometimes before we recognize it. And they look to us and think, wow, they're really holding it together, and they're doing a good job. And I think that if everything was going easily for us, we wouldn't be such great teachers. If when people come to us, or people are going through challenging times, and if we were living in a great life and having a great house, going on vacations, doing all, just everything was going smoothly for us, it'd be easy for us to say to somebody else, have faith and be strong and trust, and they'd be like, yeah, easy for you to say, look at your life. But when they see that we are going through challenges, and we're being made to face loneliness and isolation, and being made to stand on our own alone, of course we always have spirit with us, but when they see us that we're doing this, and we are still successfully moving forward, and still coming forward, and we're still out there looking up, and remaining hopeful and remaining positive no matter what, in the face of any challenges that we have, that's how we're being an example to other people. So we need to recognize that there goes the hummingbird again. Thank you for coming right there. We have been accomplishing what feels like it's been impossible, because we're still doing it. We're still moving forward. So pat ourselves on the back and give ourselves a high five, because Spirit is. And the last thing that's coming out in this message here is that you may be tired, but I'm feeling really emotional right now because I feel tired. I said that today. I said, I'm just tired. I just need to see what bird that was that just came. Okay, he's right there, and it's a blue jay. Blue jay totem's going to be coming up after this. Blue Jay talks about using your voice and using your voice and allowing yourself to be heard, not allowing yourself to be bullied. Don't be a bully, but communicate and speak out. So that was the message right there. So basically, this determination that we're supposed to have, and the fact that we've been feeling this challenging situation, that this is the last leg of our journey, and we just need to remain strong and understand that, you know, there's a light at the end of that tunnel, and it's right there, and we just need to hold on. That's what I said this morning. Just hold on. And that's it for our reading for this week. I'm going to take you over to my tree. I'm going to show you. I've been doing a dragon meditation recently, and it was brought to me, and it was really powerful, the dragon energy. I posted about it. You guys might have seen it on my page. But I thought about that as I was on my way here, and this is my dragon tree, and I named it that when I got here. And when I climbed up it, I don't know if you'll be able to see it because of the light, but when I was laying here in it, I looked up, and you can see its head, its eye, and its nose, and there were like wings coming out to the side. And I said, I feel like I'm flying, and I'm on my dragon. And when I did my dragon meditation, I saw a dragon with giant wings, and this is my dragon energy. This was what Spirit was bringing my attention to. So that might be something that you guys might want to look into. Go on my page and look up the dragon energy and do the dragon meditation. That would be a really good one to do. And just the fact that came to mind, you know, being that I was coming down here and that I've had all that information about the dragon energy, and then I saw my dragon, and it's just another aspect of help that we have available to us. They work with the angels, this dragon energy, and it's real. It sounds crazy, but it's real. I want to point out too, because my best friend's watching this, Diane. Here's my angel that she sent me for my winter solstice present, and I love it. And so I just want to give a shout out to that. And I'm going to say to you guys, if anybody wants to, if you want a reading, if you want, the light's shining down, would like to have some help with dream analysis. I've been doing a lot of dream analysis recently with people. It's absolutely probably my most favorite way of being communicated by Spirit. Along with music I love, and animals, but my prophetic dreams are just amazing. And so dream analysis, yes, if you're interested in that. I'm sorry, this light is just continuing. I don't know, the light's shining down. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. That's pretty cool, hey? All right, so I'm on Twitter, I'm on LinkedIn, I'm on Google+, I'm on Sherry Columbus, Angels Whisper, and Angels Whisper Sherry Columbus. All the other places, just look up Sherry Columbus and you can find me. If you want to follow me, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Woo! Whoa, it's just getting brighter and brighter. And my website is www.thewhispersofangels.com. One day I'm going to get that so that I've got it organized so I can say it properly. All right, you guys, you have a wonderful, wonderful first day of solstice. Happy Hanukkah to all those who are celebrating that. Merry Christmas and happy holidays to everyone else. And to everybody else, blessings. And we will speak again soon.